everybody, it's Money Saving Coupon Gal. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm sorry I have the same clothes on that I had on when I just did my Walmart haul, but I'm doing them one after the other. And this is a AC Moore haul. It's a huge haul. We were out by AC Moore. There's not one that's really close to me. Actually, I only know of one here in South Florida. But anyways, we were out that way, and my husband, when we did what we need to do, he said, well, do you want to go anywhere? And I was like, well, I don't know. And he was like, well, do you want to go to that store that's closing down? I go, AC Moore? And he was like, yeah. I said, sure, we go over there. I guess we weren't far from there. Well, we weren't. But anyways, we went there. He probably regrets that now because I spent over $150. So he's probably wished that he had not mentioned that. But he did, and the damage is done. So now I'm going to share with you guys all the good deals I got. Now, before I start, let me say, they still have a lot of stuff that isn't really a good deal. So I searched for stuff that was really marked down. I got a lot of stuff that was 90% off. I got some stuff by this many, you get this many. One of the things I did put back, they had the letters, and I think if you bought 4, you got 6 free or something like that, the wood letters. I put them back because they really didn't have the letters that I wanted, and I kind of just picked some up just to pick some up. And I was like, this is crazy. I don't need those. So I didn't get those. Also, too, they had all their ribbon together. This is what's kind of frustrating if you shop there, is they have all their ribbon together, and it says 60% off. And actually, it isn't really that good of a deal. I only got ribbon that I have not seen in any other stores that I wanted. So let me say that. If it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't have picked up any of their ribbon. But the thing was that I found a couple of cute Easter ribbons, and go to check out, they don't ring up 60% off, and she said, oh, Easter's 40% off. So, but they're all together with a big sign that says 60% off. So you don't know, and since you can't scan the prices before you get to the register. So if you do go there to shop, my suggestion is that this is what I do. I ask the cashier to check the prices, because once you buy it, you cannot return it. So I asked them to check them. So far, they've been nice about it. They, will scan it and stuff. And then I said yes or no. I think the only thing that I didn't get was the ribbon, because I said it wasn't 60% off. I was like, 40% off, forget it. I'm not paying $6 for a roll of ribbon, because it was all $10 a roll. And the wood, she didn't even ring that up. I just asked her. Oh, and then there was another thing. There was the, which this is, I have some right here that I had gotten there before, and they come in this plastic thing to put the next to a graveside. And I got these because this comes off. Now the ones at Dollar Tree don't come off, and when we go to Chicago and put flowers on my grandmother's grave, I like to have the plastic thing. I don't put these on there, but we go and get her real flowers. But this I can take off, and I guess if it's separate, I can bring it on the plane, but when it's all together, I can't. My husband works for a major airline, and that's what he said. So if they don't allow me to, I'll be upset if I have to leave it, because it's not like they'll let him go put it in his locker downstairs at the airport. But we're going to try it when we go. But anyways, so they had a bunch of these, and they were 90% off. And they had one that was really pretty, and I went and even asked an employee, I said, is this part of the 90% off? And she said, oh, yes, it is. And I was like, are you sure? Because it looks a little bit different than the others, but they're all in there together. And she said, no. She even walked over there. She was like, no, these are all 90% off. They weren't. I get up there and they're like 40% off, because the lady's like, no, they're spring. So if something doesn't ring up right, they can't change the price, because it's not AC Moore anymore. It's really the liquidators that are setting the prices. So I put that back also, because, I was really just getting it to have another one of those plastic things. And I thought the flowers I could use for a craft, but I didn't want it bad enough to pay that much. It was like $7 or something, I think. I didn't want it that bad. So anyways, with that said, let's get started on this haul. Okay, I'll start with this to get out of the way since it's so big. This T-square, and it is 30 inches. It doesn't have any measurements on it though. So I have bought the tape that's like a tape measure, but it's actually a sticky tape. So I'm going to put that on here because I would like to have measurements on it. And this was normally $30 and it was $9. Or let me double check that. Yes, it was the T-square. It was $9. My husband found this and he said, "Hey, you've been looking for a T-square. It's $9. You should get it." So I got it. And like I said, it's normally $29.99, so basically 30 bucks. The next item I picked up was this wood tree. I like how it has holes already drilled in, so you can put lights on this. And this was normally $9.99, and it was $1. So actually, if I had known these were $1, I might have picked up 2, just so I had a set. But I didn't know at the time because I said that they didn't have signs everywhere, and you couldn't believe what all the signs said. So this is one of the things that I had them check the price on. And then they had the 16-inch Valentine wreath, or heart decor, I guess. I don't know, it really wouldn't be a wreath. But this was normally $14.99 and it was $1.50. Here, get all the picture. You can see it's good size. But they had these all thrown in a bin. And this is another thing. They had shamrocks in there and they have a sign $1.50, but the shamrocks aren't $1.50. They were 5 something. So you have to really look at the signs, read, use your own discretion on what you think, because they're just throwing everything together. And a lot of these, because they threw them all in this big bin that's, you know one of those wire bins, kind of, I know our Michaels throws their grab bags in those type of bins too. But a lot of them, the garland was ripped off of them and stuff. So this was the only one that I could get to that seemed halfway decent. And as you see, there's kind of like little holes in there and stuff here, if you can see there. But for $1.50, I thought it was worth it. I could always take it off. It's the plastic in the back and make a wreath with it with mesh. Now, this box was normally, it says $11.99, but it only rang up 60 cents. So 10% $11.99 would have been $1.19. So it was like 95% off or something. I'm not sure why. But anyways, I'm not going to complain. So it has glitter all around the edges. And it has glitter on some of the Santa there. But it's a nice box. Even the inside is printed. And the inside here. So inside the lid, inside the box, on the bottom of the box, and then the side of the box has the plaid, and then the side of the lid is all the gold glitter. I thought for 60 cents, you can't beat that. And I like some of these boxes. Not necessarily like this, but some of the other boxes that kind of fold open. I don't know if I bought a bunch at Michael's when they were, or at Joann's when they were on clearance. And I store like stuff in there on top of my shelves. I have one that I think has like Paris and stuff on it. So sometimes these boxes are nice like this to store. Like this would be for Christmas. Put it up there and you know what's in there. Your Christmas stuff is in there. This is another item that I probably would have got more of if I'd known how much it was going to ring up. It's got like the different pink and like purple, kind of like light purple and dark purple little beads. It's got little tiny beads. It's got little acorns on there. And it says this was normally $9.99. It's 5 foot long, but instead of $9.99, I only paid 30 cents. So I would have got all that they had of these, because this is really nice. You can make a wreath out of this. It's got the ring here. You could do a lot of things with this. If I had known, I would have done that. And unfortunately, since I don't live close to there, it's not like I can just run back and get all this stuff that, you know, I wish I would have got more of. Then I picked up 3 of these wired ribbons, and they are normally $9.99. I only paid $1 for each one. It has like the glittery silver in there. See if I can find an edge here to kind of show you. It's kind of like the open weave. Almost reminds me of like the black that you can get, the black ribbon like at Halloween and stuff. It looks like kind of like a web. Hopefully you can see that. And this was, or is, 2.5 inches by 25 feet. So I picked up 3 of these. They had 3 of them. So I got 3 for $3 instead of $30. So that is a real good deal. Then they had this glass lantern, and it has the little handle there. And it's the middle part here comes out. It's tied together, but it comes out and it's got a little glass votive thing in there to put a candle in, and then you just sit it in there like that. I thought that was really cute. I thought this would be nice to fill with different things. Anyways, this is glass, and it was normally $9.99, and it was only 60% off. It was $4. But I got it anyways because I thought this was really nice just to fill up different holidays, eggs for Easter, ornaments, glass ornaments, or just ornaments in general for Christmas time. The shamrocks, I could put my shamrocks in there and stuff for St. Patrick's Day. I thought it was really nice. You could just fill it up with different stuff for different holidays. They had their vinyl, even their Cricut vinyl. You bought 4 rows, you got 2 rows for free. You know there wasn't a lot left. So I always try when they do that to get the different items done. And I think, okay, I was just looking at my receipt to make sure. I bought some Cricut vinyl. They had it on sale. It was all their vinyl, not just Cricut. You buy 4 rows, you get 2 for free. But this one was $12.99, and then I bought some that was $20.99. So I asked her, do we probably need to ring them up separate? Because you know sometimes when you have deals like that, and then they'll take off the lower price ones. But I just wanted to check my receipt because I realized just now that she rang them all up on one receipt, but it didn't. It took it off. It took it off. 2 off of those and 2 off of these, so that's good. So anyways, let's get back to this. So this is the Strong Bond 12-inch by 24-inch mosaic iron-on. Metallic iron-on mosaic vinyl. Now I got, this one is gold. I got gold. I got black. I got silver. And I kind of got one of each color that I could just because I had to buy 6. Let's see, I have, here's another black, here's a red. I'm making sure that that's the color that they say they are. And then I got this one in white. So I got 2 black, a white, a silver, a gold, and a red. And like I said, these are all 12 by 24. They're the iron-on. And they are normally $12.99. So, oh, actually, let me back up. They were half off. So they were half off, and then when you bought 4, you got 2 free. So it says that it was $77, and then it says I paid $25.98, and then it says it gave me a discount of $25.98. So I guess maybe that was the total discount off of that or something. I don't know. Or that was probably the 2 free rows. And then instead of $77, I paid $25.98, and then I got 2 free rows. So I got for $25.98, I got 6 rows. So that's what, like $4 a roll for iron-on? That's a really good deal. Again, these were half off. You bought 4, you got 2 rows for free. So you had to buy 6 rows. So you bought 4 rows, you got 2 for free. So you had to buy 6 altogether, and then you got half off. So these are the pattern iron-on. And like I said, I try to get them all the same price so that I could, you know, get the most off that I could. And really, they didn't have much left. So they had some Disney stuff. I'm not really into all that. They had like the comics and stuff. They had some of that. I'm just not into that, so I didn't buy any of that. But these are 3 sheets to the package. They're 12 inches by 17 inches. And these are pattern iron-on. And these are actually Anna Griffin. I don't know if that, well, this one's an Anna Griffin. Let me see which other ones. This is an Anna Griffin. This isn't. And this isn't. Okay. So 2 are Anna Griffin. And, oh, they're exactly the same. That's why. And these are the Strong Bond. And this is the, well, it doesn't have an, oh, Charlotte Sampler. And these were $20.99. Yeah, these were normally $20.99 each. So they were half off, and then I got 2 for free. Here's another one. This one is the Party Time Pastel Sampler. They're all three different sheets to a roll, and they're all 12 by 17. And I would show you, I don't know if you can really see the pattern because they're so small. Let me see if I can show you there, if you can see that. And then this is the Party Time Pastel Sampler. And actually I bought 2 of those. I had to get what they had left. And then this one is the Ditsy Dots Primary Sampler. And I know it's kind of even hard to see the 3 different sheets. So I thought those were a good deal. Okay, now on to this huge bag of stuff here. So now this ribbon that I picked up, now the spring is 60% off. So all this ribbon I'm going to show you, and it's not all spring, but most of it is except for 2 rows, is $9.99, and it says it's 2.5 inches by 25 feet. Yes, they're all that size. And these are 60% off. So I got these each row for $4. And like I said, I only got this because I've never seen this. I'm always looking for dog print, stuff like that. This is more of a cat one because it's got fish scales and hearts and paw prints on it. Let's see if you guys can see that. And then I got 2, well actually I bought, no, I take that back. I only got 1 of those. And then I bought 2 of these rows, and they are the brown, and these are all wired ribbon. And this one here is brown and like a beige, and it's got dog paws on it, and then it's got the dotted bone, polka dot bone, dog paw, and then yeah, dog paw again. I guess this would be the right way to show it to you. And then the dog bone. And that just repeats all the way around. And that one is in brown. And actually, I got 2 of those. And I don't know why I just saw this one in black. I would have just got black. I'm not a big fan of that brown. But anyways, I'll use that too. But here's the same one, but in black. I like it better in the black. And then I got 2 rows of this one. And it's just little paw prints with black and white paw prints. And then the 2 last rows I got are patriotic, and I don't always find nice patriotic ribbon, so I got this one. It's got the United States on it. It says USA. Sorry, I keep standing up to get closer to the camera to show you. Here. It says USA there, and then it's got the United States. And then this one here is just, sorry, my camera just cut out. And then this one here is the stripes with the stars. Oh, I found another ribbon, another patriotic, and this one is white, white, and blue stars. And then I picked up 2 of these Trendy Expressions vinyl transfer sheets, and I was hoping they could find different designs, but this is the only one I found. And these are normally $3.49, and they were 35 cents each. And for 35 cents, I thought they were worth it, me having to cut out my own vinyl. They're vinyl transfer sheets, if I didn't already say that. And they go on the glass blocks, and I have a lot of glass blocks. So anyways, I thought that would be a lot better deal. If they had other designs, I would have picked them up, but this is the only one, so I only got 2 of those. And then I got these. I bought 10 of these. These are holographic vinyl sheets. And I saw these when I was at the store before, and they weren't marked down at all. And they're normally $4.99, I think, on here. Yeah, they're regular $4.99, and they were 49 cents. So I paid $4.99 for 10 instead of 1. And what these do is it says instantly changes regular LED lights into a holographic starburst. And it shows you what it looks like without it and with it when you have your lights in there in the glass blocks. So I want to try these, and I thought, well, for $5 I was going to pick up 10 of them. They're 6 by 6 inches, and like I said, I saw these before, and I know that's one of my pet peeves when I make these glass blocks is I hate with a passion for you to be able to see the wires and stuff in there. So I tried putting tulle in there. I've tried different things. I still think it shows when the lights are on, so what I usually end up doing is frosting them. So it looks like you could just do this, just put this on there because it's cut right to the right size you need. Just put it on there, and then I could probably put my vinyl right over this, and it would look a lot nicer. So I'm just glad I found those. Then I found this cute little ornament decal package of a sheet of vinyl decals for ornaments, and this was normally $1, so it was 10 cents. That I could use that next Christmas. And then they have these little wood pieces, and they have little pop dots on the back. And I think those are stickers on the back. Oh yeah, adhesive. So they're stickers, so you could put these like on cards or whatever. This one says Farm Fresh Christmas Trees, Pine, Spruce, and Fir. And I bought 2 of those. And they are normally $1.99, and they were only 20 cents. So I got 2 of those, and then they also had the same thing, but with the snowflakes in dark blue and light blue. I picked up 2 packages of these, and they were also normally $1.99, and they were only 20 cents. And then I got some of these little mini tree trimmings, and I got, these are little candy canes, and these were normally, where did I just see them at? Oh, they're normally $2.99, and they were 30 cents. And I'll show you here to give you an idea. I bought 2 packages, and does it say how many's in there? 13 pieces. But here is what it looks like. Right here is one. You can see right there in the corner what the size is, and there's 30 in there. So I got 2 packages of those. If you saw my Hobby Lobby haul recently, you saw where I picked up some snowballs to go on my bunny rabbits. Well, I saw these, it says build a snow buddy, and these little, looks like snowballs. And these are normally 60 cents each, and they were only 4 cents. I paid 24 cents for 6 of them. I got 6. So she said they were 4 cents each. I was like, really? So but they were in a box, like under the bottom shelf. So I'm glad I grabbed all of them, because those would be nice at Christmas to put on stuff as snowballs and for Easter bunny tails. So I also got some paper here. So let me go find my paper, and I will be back. Okay, so unfortunately, I can't find the paper. I'll have to ask my husband tomorrow, because I said in my previous haul that we're both kind of sick. I just got the sniffles now, but I was sick for several days, and he's catching something or whatever. So he went to bed early tonight. So, but the paper was buy 4, get 8 sheets for free. I think 24, 48 sheets or something. So he might have laid it somewhere so it didn't get bent up, and I just don't know where he put it. So I'll add it to this video after I find out where it's at. So this was the end of this haul, and like I said, I spent $152.65 after tax. I spent a lot of money there, but I got a lot of deals. But anyways, no, Bella. So anyways, Bella's wanting to come in here now. So thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And when you do, please hit that bell so you always get notified when I post a new video. So thanks everyone for watching, and until next time, bye everyone.